teleworking situation, basically just self-quarantining now, and I was gonna make a vlog yesterday on my day one, but I didn't think about it until like the evening, and I was like, oh, nothing really left to say anymore. No, plenty to say, nothing left to really show. So I figured I'd start today. These vlogs are pretty much just to keep me sane, so I have someone to talk to, and basically, I don't know, entertainment for all the other people in self-quarantine, self-isolation right now. I, myself, don't have symptoms or anything like that, but I'm choosing to stay inside as much as I possibly can, just to protect myself and to protect everyone I come into contact with. So yeah, basically it is 8:51 right now. I've been awake for about like half an hour, I guess. But I just did dishes so that I can make my coffee, and then I guess we'll game plan for the day or finish doing dishes, because, okay, I got this dish rack when I first moved in. I can't really turn the camera around, but this is a dish rack, and it's way smaller than I thought it would be, and you can't like put things in it the way you think you can put things in a dish rack. So I have 3 more things I have to wash, and then yes, so coffee, find out what I'm gonna do for breakfast, and then dishes, and then game plan, and I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, I have my coffee ready in my Papa Bear cup mug thing. All I put in my coffee is a coconut creamer. Wait, let me turn you around. Okay, all I put in my coffee, as of now at least, is a coconut milk creamer by So Delicious. It's okay, it's not flavored, and I love creamer, okay? That I like coffee with my creamer, you know? But to sweeten it up, I just put in a little bit of maple syrup, stir that around. Figure it's better than putting like actual sugar in it, you know? But yeah, so sometimes that's okay. Sometimes it turns out like but when my coffee really turns out terrible, it's when I put this Vital Proteins collagen creamer in it. This is coconut flavored. It doesn't taste anything like coconut. It tastes terrible. I don't know why. Like, I get the idea, and I wanted like an easy way to get collagen into my diet like that, but it tastes so bad. And it's like, I can't even describe how bad it tastes. Unless I'm doing something wrong, all I do is like put a scoop and a half in my coffee, and that's it, and it just tastes so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee now. I was watching a Christy Vetter video that she just posted. Also quarantine, like game of my life of quarantine, basically. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. I mean, I knew I was not the only one, but other people are making vlogs about that too. There's your bobbleheads up there, if you are wondering. So I know, oh no. I know that this is not the best lighting. Maybe I can turn the light on. 1 second. That's better. I'm trying to not use electricity if I don't have to. Let me also move you back a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, I've just been here sipping my coffee, got it right here. And journaling in my bullet journal. It's the same journal that I use for my budgeting stuff. I just keep it all in one place. So I have like the beginning of the month. I just make a little like month page with a little calendar. Sometimes I make it more fancy. I didn't do that so much for March. And I have my habit tracker, my mood tracker. I was really slacking on it this month because I started a job at the very beginning of the month and things were just so like busy and crazy. I just didn't have time to sit down and fill things out. I've been trying to track my habits a bit more, but I haven't been tracking my mood. Probably because with everything that's going on, it's just like so crazy. But yeah, then after that, I have my budget page, which you probably saw in my budget video that I put up the other day. I have a spending tracker, and then it goes into my journaling for the day. And I kind of just like journal whatever. But since this thing started, and when I say thing, I'm assuming that you know what I'm talking about, because I saw somewhere that YouTube is like doing something weird with videos that like flat out say it. I think it's demonetizing, and I don't get monetized for anything, so I guess I could say it, but I don't know, I don't want to risk it. Anyway, not that I get paid for my videos at all. Anyway, so since this whole thing started, I've been documenting where I've been physically every day, just so that I can keep track. Like, if I were to get the virus, then I can at least say, okay, these are the places I need to contact, and say that I was there on that day, so I probably like exposed a lot of people, you know. Or I would be able to say, okay, like all these days I just stayed at home, but on this day I went to the grocery store, so maybe that's where I got it from, you know. I just figured doing my due diligence, because I've seen like a lot of people say that like people that get it, like are tested positive for it, the authorities will contact individuals that came into contact with that person. But that, to me, that doesn't mean that they're contacting entities too, you know. Like, if that person went to a Costco the day before they tested positive, then everyone, like a lot of people in that Costco would have been exposed to the virus. So, and like they're not contacting those things, they're just contacting individuals. So it would be up to me to contact those places, and I feel like that is the right thing to do. And if I were to get it, it's not like I'd be doing anything else, so might as well fill up my time calling people, letting them know. So yeah. Also, since this is such a huge thing that is happening, it's gonna be going down into the history books, you know. 100 years from now, if human civilization is still around, they'll be like looking back and seeing not only the really awesome memes that have come out, but like what people have been saying too. So I've been like documenting it. Not that I think this is gonna be published or anything. I mean, this is not like Anne Frank's diary. This is just mine. But just in case I did call out companies that are being pretty bad to their employees right now, you know, just so we get everything covered. So yeah, I've just been writing my thoughts, feelings, and whereabouts in my journal. Today it's just like a little thing, but yesterday I filled out a whole page, I think. Yeah, yesterday I filled out a whole page. Also, I made a little list of things I can do while self-quarantined or self-isolating. It's a lot shorter than I thought it would be. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I was gonna make a whole video for like a life update, but I figured might as well just do it now. And also sorry for not looking at the camera. I film on my phone, so I like see myself and the camera, like you can't see the camera on the iPhone, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to focus on that. I do have a DSLR camera now, but it doesn't have like the flippy screeny thing, and I don't have Wi-Fi here, so it's not like I could upload it from my laptop anyway. But when I do get Wi-Fi, then I'll start doing that, and hopefully the videos are a little bit better, but I mean the iPhone quality is pretty good too. Tangent over. So, life update, and this life update is gonna be pre-virus outbreak, pre-pandemic, and then we'll go into current life update, I guess. So, I've mentioned in my videos before, and not including the video I posted yesterday, which is my March budget update, but the video before that, which apparently was like 6 months ago, that I haven't like watched it since then, but I probably explained that I was like at an internship or whatever, so sorry if this is repeat information. It probably isn't, but I apologize if it is. So I was in an internship, my third internship since graduating college, and I started that at the end of July. That internship was supposed to turn into like a permanent job there, but things didn't work out. So before my internship was over, I was trying to get a permanent job elsewhere because I had a hiring authority. That hiring authority expired the day my internship was supposed to be over, because I was supposed to just transition into a permanent position there. So if I wanted a permanent job, I would have to leave my internship. Like, there's no like if, ands, or buts about that. So I had a few interviews, got a permanent job where I am now, which is in a different state than where I grew up in. So I moved like all my stuff over here now. Before that, though, I got engaged. It's split over, but yeah, I got engaged. My fiance and I, we've been dating for over 7 years, and he proposed in November on Black Friday, actually. We went hiking, and he proposed. It was cool, yeah, you know. So my dad and I came to the state to look for apartments and stuff, like the week before not even the week, like 4 days before I was gonna move here. So this is the apartment that we picked, and I like it. It's a nice apartment. It was definitely a lot harder to find an apartment than I thought it would be. I spent like hours upon hours looking online at apartments on websites and stuff, and the places we saw, like, definitely look at the apartments themselves in person before picking places, because I saw some nice ones online, and then we got there and every windowsill was covered in black mold, you know, and they're actually trying to like get people to live in there. No, ew. Anyway, so this is the apartment we picked. The plan was, since I have a job here, I would be moving here. Since my fiance does not have a job here, but he has a job back home where we're from, it would be smarter for him to stay with that job until he got a job here, you know? Like, why quit a job that you're getting an income from to live somewhere where you don't have a job yet? I'm sure that made sense. So, since he pays rent there, it wouldn't be fair for him to pay half the rent here, like he would if he were living here, because then he'd be paying like rent and a half on his own, you know? So I'm paying rent now. But I told him I could probably only do that for like a month or two. And it's not like I'm saying like you better get a job, because like obviously he's trying to get a job. And we'll circle back to that when we do the present life update. Oh boy. So yeah, that's the situation now. Like, I'm here by myself. He will be coming soon, eventually, when he gets a job here. Where was I going with this? Oh, my new job, it is a mixed tour schedule, which I mentioned in my budget video. And that means that I work full-time, part-time, and intermittent, which means I'm kind of like furloughed, so I'm not working and I'm not getting paid. But if they need me to come in, then I can come in and then get paid and work. So because of that, because I'm doing full-time, part-time, and intermittent, I need to be really diligent about saving money, because the most I'm going to be getting paid is during that full-time work schedule. Right now, I think I'm in the part-time work schedule, but because things are weird about everyone's jobs, I'm not completely sure if I'm getting paid part-time or full-time. At the very least, I'm getting paid part-time, which is better than nothing. But like the majority of the year, I'm in full-time, so that's not a problem. And once my fiance moves in, then I'll be able to save more money, because I won't be paying so much for rent, you know. Yeah, so I love my new job. It's a lot of fun, and the people here are really nice. We were training, and now we're working, but also not working, not doing our full job. Just because the nature of our job, it's very like person to person based, you know, like we have to do our job, we have to have people coming to our work, and we can't do that now. So we're doing more like research. That's what our teleworking is, doing research and working on projects and stuff, like individual projects. So yeah, I guess we can go into my current life update then. I mean, that kind of was current life update too, but because of the virus, I can go into work, but I'm just working from home. There's no point in me driving half an hour to do exactly what I can do at home. Because of the virus, Matt's job, my fiance's job hunting, has kind of halted, pretty much because companies, like, no one's there to hire people now. Right before all this, he got a notification saying that his application was reviewed for a position, but then, you know, everything hit the fan, and who knows about that anymore. So we're hoping that once all of this is over, then the process will pick back up, you know. But we don't know. No one knows when all this will be over. What else did I want to say? To keep myself busy when I don't have any work to do, I bought a Nintendo Switch. My fiance and I, we made a decision a while ago that like it would be really cool to buy one for like a moving in together present. So even though we're not living together, we bought one anyway, just to keep myself entertained, because I don't have Wi-Fi here and I don't have a TV. So I mean, I have plenty of things that can keep me entertained, but I also need like mindless stuff to keep me entertained. I have a PlayStation and a lot of games for it, but without a TV, I can't do anything with that. So that's how I play video games now. And I have The Legend of Zelda, Call of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, sorry, and Mario Kart 8 and they're both a lot of fun. Mario Kart 8, we got that so that we can both play it, but Legend of Zelda is more like just for me, even though my fiance's gonna play it when he comes here too. Switch games are so freaking expensive, but if you have a Sam's Club membership, you can get them for a little bit cheaper, like $5 cheaper, which is not that much in the scheme of things, and you have to pay shipping if you don't go into a store to get it. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much like my life right now. Still trying to get the apartment organized. Like, I have a lamp over there and it doesn't have a light bulb in it, so it's just sitting on my floor. The bad thing about filming on my phone is that I run out of storage all the time. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say on my update. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. Oh, I'm waiting for a washer and dryer. I've been here for almost a month, and I don't have a washer and dryer yet because they have weird days to drop them off and install them. So tomorrow is the day. I'm expecting a call anytime today telling me when they're coming tomorrow, and I cannot wait because I've got a lot of laundry to do. I can't believe I've been able to go this long without having to do any laundry, but I cannot go any longer for sure. So tomorrow's vlog will probably be me doing laundry all day. Fun. Stay tuned. Alright, so I gave in and ordered Wi-Fi, or ordered internet. Put in a thingy to be sent the modem to get internet. Thankfully, this company, like, it'll send you the modem, so I don't have to go anywhere. And you can self-install it yourself, and you just pay like shipping for the modem or whatever. Or you could do professional installation, which was $80. You just plug the thing into the wall, push a couple buttons, and you're done. $80. So I'm glad I don't have to pay that, because I'm competent enough to follow the instructions that they send with it. But can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Also, what do you all pay for internet? Because there are people talking outside. Let me close my door. Okay, so where I am, I like searched the different companies and stuff, and really the only place that, really the only option I have is through Spectrum, and their cheapest internet service is $50 a month, and then for in-home Wi-Fi it's an extra $5, so I'm basically going to be paying $55 a month for internet. And I've never had to pay for internet before, so I don't know if that's a good deal or not. And it's for like their lowest option of internet, so, but it's not like I have, there's no competition around here really. There was, what was it, AT&T, but that's only if, I think it was only for TV, like cable service, and I don't have a TV, so, and even if I did, I wouldn't get cable because I just watch things on streaming services anyway. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good deal, but I really don't have any other option. I am gonna call them once it comes in and see if they have a like new member discount, because I think I saw that online, that you can do that. I'm not being charged yet because I don't even have it. I think once you activate it, once it ships to you and you activate the thing, then they start charging you, so I guess I'll call then. But yeah, still my pajamas, by the way. I just got this hoodie, a t-shirt, some shorts. Yep, that's just the life I am living right now. I have, what have I done today? I had my coffee and I ate breakfast. I made some French toast sticks for breakfast. I've been trying to tidy up a little bit, and I'm gonna like disinfect everything again. I've been just infecting everything, but since I have people coming over tomorrow to install my washer and dryer, I want to make sure I like disinfect all the surfaces and stuff. I tried getting my renter's insurance through the same people that I get my car insurance from so I can bundle it, but it kept not working. Like, I was doing it through the app and it would just stop working. So I guess I'll have to call them, but they did say on the app that the phone lines were pretty busy right now because of everything that's going on. So do things through the app if you can, and I couldn't, so I will have to call them. What else do I need to do? I made a list. Let me see. Call them, disinfect, edit and upload this, finish my dishes, and check in on people. So my uncle texted me to check in, and he and my aunt, they live in Las Vegas, and so is my grandmother, who's like 95 years old, something like that. And so I'm glad they're doing fine. I said I hope grocery shopping hasn't been an issue, and he said that's been the like easiest thing, I guess, so far. That they can get what they need. It's just a matter of when they need it, you know. Sometimes it's not available when they need it. But they're doing fine, so that's good. And I'm just gonna text my roommates, my college roommates, in a little bit, just to check in with them. I'm really bad at texting people. I do not text people. I'm really bad at staying in touch with people too. I'm gonna sit down. Really bad at staying in touch with people. I never have been good with that. Like, the only person I text consistently is my fiance. So yeah, I'm trying to just I'm picking like a couple people every day to check in with, just so that I'm not like overwhelmed with a ton of like texts and conversations to keep up with and stuff like that, because I know I'm not good at that, and we'll just like drop an entire conversation for days. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, probably vacuum, and that's really all. If anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. Also, I should have internet by Monday, because they said it'll ship within a day and then arrive within 3 business days. Today is Wednesday, so if it ships tomorrow, that means they come on Sunday, which is on a business day. So I'm hoping like Monday or Tuesday it comes in. And if it does, then if anyone is interested in this, I can live stream me playing a video game on Switch. If you are interested, I can do that on Twitch. I can't do that on YouTube. Just, you know, something to pass the time, something to have playing in the background or whatever. I don't know exactly if I can do that without a TV, but I think I can, just like straight through the Switch. I'm really not sure. I'll figure that out. But I mean, even if no one says anything, I'll probably do it anyway, because I'm bored. Yep, that's all I got for right now. I'll check in with you all later. Alright, so I've pretty much stopped doing work for today. I did as much as I could, and I also talked to my boss, and they said they're not expecting all of us to be working like 8 hours a day, because just the nature of our work doesn't work correctly for teleworking. So they said just do as much as you can. I think I'm gonna end the vlog now. I really am not gonna be doing much else today other than playing video games, really. And just like Legend of Zelda, that's all I'm gonna do. So if you liked this vlog and you want to see more of my, oh, I have Sour Patch Kids in my hand, by the way. If you want to see more of what I keep myself busy with during this time, make sure you like the video and subscribe. Also, leave me a comment down below of what you are doing to help pass the time if you are stuck at home too. Hope you all stay healthy and safe, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Sour Patch Kids. Bye.